Well, hey there, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty, guys, let's come on over here and jump on off the tower, splash down into the water, and hop on over to the Tadpole Library and see which one of you viewers gets added today. Alrighty, guys, alrighty. Let's open up this book, and guys, ooh, look at this. Look at all of these names. Holy cowsers, guys, would you look at all of these names? And then we flip the page and look at all of those names. And guys, just like that, we have ourselves another individual added to the tadpoles. Today we would like to welcome Stitch Little Jet TV to the Frogster Tadpoles. And guys, let me tell you, this individual, I don't know if this individual was around prior to, but you notice it looks very similar to the same name that's up there that's at the very top of this page, Little Jet TV _ PTFS. I have no idea if these two know each other, if they're gaming buddies, friends, family, relatives, acquaintances, or they're just simply both on the same Facebook group and are liking my channel. I don't know what it is, but both of these individuals are showing support on Facebook, and they're both liking the channel. Now, Stitch Little Jet TV doesn't show as much support as Little Jet TV _ PTFS, but whenever I saw this other individual, it was after we had introduced Little Jet TV _ PTFS to the tadpoles. I noticed this individual coming in and hitting that like button and all sorts of stuff on Facebook, and I was just like, you know what, that is an awesome name. I was like, I wonder if they know each other. But then I was just like, no, I can't go ask them because then that would be weird and all this stuff. But I was just like, you know what? I like the name Stitch Little Jet TV. And it's just like, that is such a cool name. And guys, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys out there that's giving this channel support and everything and showing us that, you know, you're enjoying what we're doing, because we're just a bunch of goofy gamers over here recording ourselves going crazy while having fun playing games and everything. And guys, it's just, your support just means so very much to us, and Stitch Little Jet TV is starting to show their support more and more, and we would just simply like to give a special shout out and a thank you for that, and welcome Stitch Little Jet TV to the Frogster Tadpoles. So guys, on that note, let's head on over to Chit Chat Corner. Okay guys, okay. Now, what we're going to be doing in today's episode, after last episode, after we basically just goofed off, me and River Jim, and we laid out a whole bunch of grass and we greened up that corner. Matter of fact, can we see that behind us? Let's see. Yeah, see guys, that right there, that looks really nice. See, after that, guys, I was just like, you know what? I like it. And the whole reason why I wanted to do that is because of us doing that big, gigantic building project down in Tideless Meadows, where we put the barn and all the farm animals and everything, which ended up being called Bella's Barn, by the way. Nevertheless, whenever we had all that gigantic area down there green and full of grass, I was just like, I want more of that. And then I was thinking, it's like, where can we put grass without it just simply being a gigantic blotch or square or rectangle of grass? And I was looking all over the place, and I was just like, you know what? Let's try out that little hole that's between the main island and Falling Water Lake. And that's what we did last episode. We tried that out, and guys, I love it. As a matter of fact, let's take another look at that. That looks super nice. So you know what, guys, because of the fact I like that so much, we're going to do another area. As a matter of fact, we're going to jump onto the other side of that walkway, the main entrance going over there into the Falling Water Lake, and we're going to jump onto the other side there, and we're going to fill that side in today. And I guess, guys, we're just going to see how it looks and see how it turns out and see what we're going to do from there. Because, guys, I love the green grassy look. And you know what? maybe with your help, you guys in the comment section below, let me know, like, should we add trees or flowers, or should we do like little hills, or what should we do to keep this natural without doing a bunch of buildings and keep it green, grassy, and beautiful? What should we do in the comment section below? Let me know, guys, because I would love to know what your thoughts are so that you guys can literally play a part in the design and the creation of Tideless Island. So on that note, guys, let's head over to Four Frogs Pizza, say hey to Henry, grab ourselves a bite to eat, and get this show on the road, guys. What do you say? Alrighty. Let's come on over here. And let's see, grab our TC box, just like that. Oh, yeah, guys. And let's run on over here and say hey to Henry. And then open up the door here. And hey there, Henry, how are you doing, buddy? And what, buddy? What have you got to say today? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. I absolutely love all that grass you put outside last episode. Kind of reminds me of the swampy grasslands where I was raised. Oh, really? You were raised in the swampy grasslands? Very interesting, buddy. That I did not know that about you. So the swampy grass reminds you of the swampy grasslands. I guess that's a compliment. I don't know what to say about that. The swampy grasslands. What else have you got to say there, Henry? Yep, I guess I was supposed to be his response to mine. So, what's for today? A build, an adventure, or... And question mark, he didn't finish that sentence. Well, Henry, buddy, I guess it's going to be it's going to be an or. Today, we are going to be continuing on with the idea of spreading out the grass, or the swampy grasslands, as you so-called put it. We're going to expand on that. Last episode, we jumped on the little right side over there between Falling Water Lake and the main island and everything, and the doggy den, all of that stuff over there. We kind of greened that area up, me and River Jim did. Well, this episode, I was like, you know what? I like that so much. We're going to go onto the left side in that gigantic area over there between Nitwit Island and the Falling Water Lake area. We're going to fill all of that in with grass today, buddy. And I'm loving this because, of course, on a Skyblock map, or a Sky Islands map as we like to call it here, you don't have gigantic grassy areas. So for us to be building this here on the Skyblock or the Sky Island Challenge map, it's just amazing. Yeah, Mario agrees with me back there. Yeah, Mario, I'm happy you agree with me. But I'm ecstatic about doing this, buddy, and having it up here in the city center. As a matter of fact, right across the way from where Four Frogs Pizza is, having a gigantic pond with green grassy area, I think that would be really, really cool. I mean, it might even help your business over here, have more people coming over to see you guys. But yeah, buddy, that's what we're thinking about doing today, expanding on the grass area and just seeing what happens from there, buddy. You know what? That's what I'm planning on doing today. What else have you got to say there? Oh, that's awesome. That means I have another front row seat for this episode. Yeah. Your editors are something else. I purposely didn't tell them that's what my decision was, just to see what they were going to have you say, and they hit it right on the head, buddy. Let me tell you, you and your editors are awesome. Well, Henry, buddy, well, it's been awesome talking to you like normal. What else did you have to say there? What else? Yeah, y'all have a good one. Hashtag what's changed, hashtag 200 sub pizza party, and hashtag Discord. You know what? Hashtag what's changed. As a matter of fact, I've heard on the grapevine that we might have some of our previous applicants or individuals who took on hashtag what's changed in season 1. I've heard they might be getting ready to jump on to the season 2. So just keep your eyes peeled for comments and everything, Henry. I don't know for certain, but that's what I'm hearing in the grapevine. Excuse me. And as far as the 200 sub pizza party, oh, buddy, let me tell you, I am ecstatic. We're at 148 subscribers right now. We jumped up one more, so we're only 52 subscribers away from hitting that 200 sub for the pizza party. I have no clue what you and Mario, or what Mario and the gang, whoever's in charge of this, has in store for us, but I am super, super excited about that, and I can't wait to see what happens with all of that pizza party. And as far as the hashtag Discord, buddy, that's right, we actually, it was a week or two back ago, we finally got our Discord, or about a week and a half or so ago, should I say now, we got our Discord finally set up and everything for the Frogster channel and community on Discord. And then we were there maybe a week, and then Discord locked us out. Well, it was like a day or two ago now as we're recording this, and we finally got everything unlocked where we can get back in there and we can keep everything moving and stay interactive with everybody. So definitely hashtag Discord, and you know what? I greatly appreciate you doing those shout outs. And to all of you viewers out there, if you have not checked out the Discord, the Facebook fan page, or any of the above, the link for the fan page and the Discord is in this video description. All you have to do is click on it. You can see the links are there. Click on them. There's the invite for the Discord, inviting you directly into our chat, and then there's the link directly to the Facebook fan page. And of course, on the fan page, we have a link pinned, as well as on our YouTube community page, we have a link for the Discord pinned at the very top on both of those. So if you haven't checked those out, please, if you have the time, if you have the interest, go check it out. Let us know. Give us your thoughts, your ideas, your inputs, everything. We have the slots. The channels are all set up on the Discords, so all you have to do is read through them, and you know right where you need to go if you have an idea or something you want to throw out there for us. That way you can know we're going to be listening, we're going to see it. So guys, on that note, Henry, you take care and have yourself a good one. I'm going to go grab myself some deep dish cheesy pizza and some pine cola, and buddy, we're going to get this episode on the road. So we'll talk to you later, Henry. Alrighty, Mario, coming on over here. I got my TC box ready here, and let's see, we got to grab 28 TC for you today, just like normal here. So let's go ahead and throw that out there. 27, 28, just like that. And then toss this into the payment barrel for you there, Mario. Yeah, Mario just talking away. Guys, you gotta love Mario. Mario, you are an awesome character. I know you can't actually talk and you don't really interact with us, buddy, but you and your crew here, I mean, look at this, guys. He's constantly keeping these pizzas nice, fresh, hot, and ready for us every time we come in here. So Mario, shout out to you and your crew. And then a pine cold, does he have this nice, yeah, fresh stock, fold up, everything is great. So Mario, super thank you. Thanks once again for all of this, buddy. And like I was telling Henry, we're at 148 subscribers now, 52 away from that pizza party that you promised. We cannot wait to find out what you guys have in store for us. So Mario, you take care. We'll chat with you later. Alrighty guys, let's come on over here. And you know what? We're going to do something similar to what we did back whenever we was actually building Falling Water Lake and setting Falling Water Lake up. I forgot my supply box. So let's come back over here real fast before we dig into our pizza. Let's go ahead and throw this down here. And then let's come back over here, grab our supply box. And I guess, yeah, we have our bed over here too, so we'll grab the bed too. Grab our supply box. And then we're going to pile up with scaffolding, guys. And we're actually going to get an overhead view of this grassy area. Just to see one last time, to make certain that my idea for this episode is actually worthwhile. Let's take a look at this, guys. Because, you know, we had a chance to look at it from up there, and I completely let it slip my mind. Whenever we were starting this episode out, right there before we jumped off the tower, I could have looked down here, and I failed to do it, guys. So you know what, let's just go ahead and toss this right here, and toss our bed right here, and we're going to sleep the night away, because I want to see this in the daytime. I want to get the best view of this in the daytime here. Come on over here, grab some of this scaffolding. That should be plenty. Let's see. All right here. Let's go up a couple more. Oh, yeah, guys, that looks nice. That looks even better than I thought it would. Holy cow. It really looks nice with that checkered walkway, too. Yeah, guys. Okay. This episode, we're going to fill this area in. That is a wrap. And you know what? now that I'm up here looking at it like this, we have ourselves another little blotch over there in that corner, and we got another little blotch over there in that corner. So you know what? Next episode, because those are two little smaller areas, I think we're going to knock out those two areas next episode and have all the way around this grassed in. Now that I'm looking at it, let's see, let's pile up a little bit higher, just to make certain here. See, all the way at the top. Yeah, I think that would look really good. And it will seal in this falling water lake so that it literally has grass all the way around it. Guys, I'm loving that. So you know what, on that note, let's go ahead and dig into our deep dish cheesy pizza, looking at this beautiful grassy area. And then our pine cola. Right on. Oh yeah, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get down here. Let's get down. I'm excited now. That looks way better than I was expecting it to. And from this angle, I was able to look at everything. Yeah, guys, I do believe we're going to take this idea right here and go all the way around. So this episode, I did get things set up for this episode. Let's see. There we go. Get this right here. Throw this down the bottom here. Oh, it's out of the way. And then we're going to get a whole bunch of cobblestone. I was mining. Thankfully, we have iron now. So I was able to use 2 iron pickaxes, and I was able to get myself all of that I just grabbed up. This right here, we had this left over from the last time, and I think we had like a partial stack here on the very end here. I think it was like 5 in a partial stack. Maybe it was 4 in a partial stack. I don't know, but we had that about that much left over. But I definitely want to make certain we have plenty enough. And this is like twice the size of the area we're filling in than we did over here. So yeah, yeah, that's what my plans are, is to get all of this filled in. So what we're going to do, just like last time, we're going to start out and we're going to get a whole bunch of these half slabs. Oh, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That should be plenty enough half slabs for at least getting things set up to ready to go. All right, let's come on over here. Oh, and I was going to tell you, you see this? I knocked all of this out in between episodes and turned it into full blocks rather than the half slabs, just like we did over here. And then over there on that boardwalk, and then the little strip coming into the falling water lake from the other side, I made certain all of that was solid blocks, just simply so that we wouldn't have the same headache that we had over here. So, oh yeah, and I was looking, you know, these little fence gates that we use to connect the cobblestone wall to the fencing. This right here gives us a perfect little alcove to come out over here, and then we can use this dirt right here off of Knitwood Island so that we have the perfect positioning to make certain this is in the right spot. And then we can just like this right here, guys, look at this. We can just build ourselves a little pad right there and then plop right down on it. And now, guys, we are right exactly at the level where we need to be. So we're going to head out this way this time here. So crouch down. And I think we're just going to do a 2-path. Just simply so we have a little bit more to walk on here. A 2-wide path. It might take a little bit longer, guys, but I like building with you guys. I don't want to just simply have this, okay, we're going to fill this in, pause, poof, okay, it's all filled in. And then we didn't, that's boring. I mean, if I'm not doing at least a little bit of this monotonous work with you guys, I mean, it takes the fun out of it for me, and I'm certain it takes the fun out of it for you guys. So I'm at least going to do a 2-wide edge all the way around it before I pause. If not, maybe grid things off a little bit here, just simply so that whenever I pause it, I mean, it's all set up for me just to quickly knock it out and then be back with you guys. Come on over here, yeah. Alrighty. Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. Okay, there it is. And guys, let me tell you, I like laying the half slabs like this so much better than out in front of me, because out in front of you, they tend to want to mess up. They tend to want to put it below the block rather than just out in front like this right here. If you click on it like this right here and it doesn't show up, 9 times out of 10 it goes beneath the one that you had lit up there. And see, yes, this is convenient, but that right there, I'm just about certain. You see that put it down below there. See, that's no good. See, I don't. See, I don't like that, because see that loses half slabs for me. That's exactly the reason why I don't like that method. And I don't know if it's just simply this goofy map that I'm on, because like this map is old. It's the seed for this map is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they literally took this map and edited it and turned it into a skyblock map. And guys, that's the #1 reason why a lot of the stuff on this map does not work like normal. And that's a reason, guys, why those half slabs, I didn't just leave them there and leave that half slab gap on there, is because, you know, the chances, if I ever have to dig up this dirt or whatever, the chances of the dirt falling down that hole and then being gone to the abyss is super, super big, just simply because, I mean, the possibilities of this map just simply being goofy as all get out and causing things just to be crazy, I mean, I don't know what else to say, guys. And this map is just that goofy. And we got some noise outside. Just a second. Let me pause this real fast, guys. This noise to be gone. Alrighty, guys, I am back. I apologize. It sounded like somebody was taking metal bowls and just dinging them together outside there. I don't know what was going on, but that was interesting. But what I was chatting about before I had to pause it was this game is super, super old, or this map is super, super old, and because of its age, I do believe that's the reason why it has so many glitches, and that's the reason why I'm kind of going out of my way to make certain that we don't have anything to get lost in, because let's see, what was it? It was the iron farm, our ferrum farm that we built. I literally had to put together stuff from both bedrock farms and Java farms to get our iron farm to actually work on this map. It wasn't just simply go on YouTube and find one specific way that somebody else had pre-designed and pre-figured out and everything for me just to copy. I literally had to take ideas from going way, way, way back years, and then basically after both you had Bedrock and Java edition, looking at both ways that both different editions was doing the iron farm, and kind of pieced together different things out of each one to get it to work on this map. So that's the reason why I said, guys, if you're going to build what I'm building on this map, like the farms or whatever, just keep that in mind. I am literally on this map having to combine strategies and methods from both Bedrock and Java. Now, I don't know if that's because this is Minecraft Pocket Edition and that's just the way it works, but I don't think so. Honestly, I think Pocket Edition is strictly Bedrock, just like Xbox was back whenever I was playing on Xbox. And I don't think Java stuff is supposed to work on this this edition of Minecraft, but for this map it does, and that's what's really, really blowing my mind. And that's the reason, another reason, guys, why I'm going out of my way to make certain that I put up all of these little safety parameters that I can, just to make certain that if I have to go and fix something, I don't end up losing something along the way. And yeah, guys, I know we done the nether gravity glitch to where I can duplicate gravel and then turn regular dirt into coarse dirt, and then turn that coarse dirt into back into like double the amount of regular dirt. I'm aware of that. But guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you. That takes a lot of time, and yes, I'm a gamer. Yes, I love to play it the real way. I don't like to use creative mode, all of that stuff. But nevertheless, that does take a lot of time. And that gravity glitch, I'm not certain if you remember, but that gravity glitch was literally causing the game to lag, and I had to literally tear tear down the gravity glitch as far as the pieces and the what is it, the drip leaves. I had to knock all that stuff down, take all the gravel and everything away from it, and then start it back over again in order to stop the game from lagging. Exit and save the whole 9 yards. And once I got the lag to stop, then I can go back in there and I can start using the gravity glitch again. I don't know if it's just simply too big or if it's just once again another thing to where it's just this map, it has its limitations. I don't know, guys, and that's the reason why I'm going out of my way to protect everything that I possibly can, and going the extra mile to fill in, like these right here. These were all half slabs. I turned them all into full slab or full blocks, just simply so that I wouldn't have to worry about if I ever tore out the dirt here for them falling through the cracks. And I don't know if that would happen or not, but my luck with the way that this game is and everything on this particular map, I would literally have that kind of problem to deal with. So, so while we are randomly chatting here and building, where are we at? The 26 minute mark. I do believe we're going to have enough time to do some gridding on here, or at least maybe not grid it off, but like do some more striped areas to where I can just simply pause it and then fill in the little slots. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to just kind of roughly measure it out by eye and just give it stripes, and then I'll go back and fill everything in and after I pause it. Cause yeah, we're at 26 minutes. We got plenty enough time here. But yeah, guys, I was talking about all that work and everything that's involved. You know, back before I started doing all these recordings and everything, I was thinking that the YouTubers had it easy. They were able to record and edit and do all this stuff and make everything look good. And it was really easy. Not a lot of work had to go into it. I started doing this 17 months ago, and guys, let me tell you, it blows me away at all the extra stuff you have to do to prepare and to make certain that everything is going to look good and make certain you have enough building materials. And of course, I'm playing all of this on a sky block or a sky island challenge map to where I don't have infinite resources available, to where I just simply go find the biome on the map and boom, there it is, we're good to go. So I mean, guys, literally speaking, this right here, guys, is like this is a definite challenge, because I don't like the concept of using the creative mode cheat where you go behind the scenes and do everything in creative. I do not like that. Whenever I'm playing this, guys, I'm playing in survival. And in between episodes, I'm not going into creative and building anything in creative. I'm doing it in survival, simply because to me personally, the creative mode, that's for designing and coming up with ideas. That's not for playing the game. So personally, I think I think that this is best done to where everybody knows, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, no questions. Everything here is done in survival, and that's another reason why I do not want to ever edit these videos to give reasonable doubt or whatever that maybe I was doing something out of scene or whatever that wasn't done as honest as I claim it to be. And yes, I know I do these little points where I pause and I do a little bit of building, but you know what, guys? If I was going to do all of this in creative mode, I would have paused it by now, and I wouldn't have wasted all this time doing all these little lines and everything with you guys. I would have said, as soon as we got that rim done, okay guys, I'm all done with this, I'll see you in a minute. Poof, taking like, what, 2 or 3 minutes in creative mode to fill it all in, and then came back and said, okay guys, and then, I mean, to me, that's just no fun. Literally speaking, doing it that way would just take all the fun out of it. So that's another reason why I'm taking the extra time, and it might not be the most entertaining, but I'm letting you guys see. I am being real with you guys, 100%. We are playing this game like it's supposed to be played, in survival, and no, I'm not using the creative mode cheats. And I don't know if there's anything else I could do to make myself look any better to you guys other than just simply live streaming. And right now, I mean, you guys, we got 148 subscribers. I absolutely love it. But right now, honestly, I'm still a little bit shy whenever it comes to live streaming. And I'll come out, I'll be point blank with you. I'm doing these episodes here to where it's just as well a live stream. And I'm doing this to help build my confidence and build up everything so that I can live stream with you guys and I don't feel as awkward or as uncomfortable to live stream in front of you guys. So I'm using this as a building block to help me get to where we can live stream, and there is no question about whether I'm doing this in survival mode or creative mode or whatnot. So guys, on that note, the sun's coming up. I'm going to get this stuff filled in, and probably as soon as I pause this, I'm going to go sleep so that I don't have to worry about another night rolling over. So guys, I will see you guys in just a minute. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, as you can see, I am just about ready to finish this up. I have gotten everything filled in. Just last little bit of area right here. And then while I was doing that, I realized it would be easier Okay, this happened to me two or three times while I was doing this. Guys, you see this? It put it below the block, and there's no block here. On a serious note, is this just me and my map here with the internet lag and all this stuff goofing up with the old map and all this stuff? Or is this literally what happens to you guys whenever you're playing on the regular maps? Because remember, guys, I came from the Xbox 360 Minecraft. That the last update on it was the original Aqua update, or Aquatic update. And then that was it. And then in 2023, I jumped from Xbox 360 to Minecraft Pocket Edition. And I've never seen it do this until here recently. Is this a new glitch on my end? Or is this a new glitch all the way across everywhere? In the comment section, please let me know. Because, guys, I saw this and I was just like, yeah, that doesn't seem normal. So, yeah, I was going to ask before, but I was just like, nah, it happened a couple times, and it's probably just a general error. But no, it literally happened while I was recording. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to ask you guys. And let's come on over here, dude. It's getting ready. The sun's getting ready to go down. I set up the grass, because I forgot to do that while we was recording the first time around. I set the grass up, or the dirt, and then the grass grew up over here. And then I knocked out all of these solid blocks that was here and the fencing so that we could put the dirt. And then I know I was talking, guys, about not wanting to have the half slab open over there, but over here we have the solid ring around the falling water lake, and if it falls through there, it's going to be falling onto a solid area, a solid path down below. So I'm safe here. I don't have to worry about it on this side. I only have to worry about it on the outside, if it even happens. So let's come over here, catch ourselves some Z's here real fast. If I'd known the sun was going down, I would have simply filled everything in that little hole there that we finished up on, and then came back over after I had slept, and then shown everything off to you guys. My apology, I didn't know it was that close to nighttime. Alrighty, but yeah, guys, we have all of this stuff now. It is filled in. Everything is looking good. I think it was right over here. I had one spot over here do that, and then I think I had a spot over here do the same thing, and we might have had one more, but I know we had a spot over here by this corner, and then over here about midway somewhere around in this area, right in here somewhere. we had a spot where it done the same thing like you guys just watched it over here. So, as you can see, I have 7 dirt left over from the 23 I think I had extra excess from the last time. So, let's come over here. I've gotten more dirt as well in between episodes. Let's see, I don't think we're going to need any more of these right here, these jokers. So, we'll just put all of that down there. That's looking good. And just put you right here, and then I got you there, and then I need to update or finish filling all that in there. So now we literally had 5 and 52 with a stack and a quarter of half slabs left over. That's what we had at this. So wow, wowzers, wowzers, guys. Alrighty. Let's go back over and grab the dirt. Let's come back over here. Grab the dirt. I filled a lot. I got a lot of dirt this time because last time I think I had 12 stacks. Well, I got 18 and then plus 1, 19. That's what I did. And then I had, like I said, the extra 23, 7 plus the grass pods that you see over there. So yeah, let's get all of this filled in here. And now I have internet lag. There we go. Beautiful. We'll start at the bottom, and then I'll leave that one line just in case we don't need it. Let's see, we'll start way over here. And guys, if you hear that ding noise in the background, I think that's coming from a construction project that's happening like, I don't know, a half a mile to a mile away from here. And it's echoing that loudly from that far away. So I do apologize. That's that ding, and I whenever we had it paused, I actually started asking the guys, like, what's that noise? And they said there's a construction project far away from here. Apparently they're hammering in like ground anchors or foundation pillars or something like that into the ground to sturdy up the foundation for whatever they're building. So I do apologize. It's just they stop and they go, they stop and they go. There's no reason for me to pause it every single time they start making a noise because of the fact that they're so daggum continuous. And we started recording whenever they weren't making noise, and then all of a sudden they started whenever we had already started working on this area. So I apologize sincerely, guys. If you're not hearing this in the recording, I'm so thankful, but I'm hearing it, so that's the reason why I think you guys are going to hear it. Although, like I was saying last episode, if I say anything about the noise, the noise just mysteriously disappears and it doesn't show up on the recording. So maybe you guys don't have to listen to that ting noise in the background. Hopefully that's the case. But we get all of this dirt filled in here, and the grass has already started growing. Guys, look at this. Look at this. We've already got... See, the grass is growing fast now, guys. The grass is really moving. Alrighty, so, you know what? If I come over here, I can get this dirt over here to where the grass will start growing on this side. That way, as I come over here, it'll spread quicker. And just like that, guys, look at that. Look at that. Just to my left as I was going over there. The grass is one blotch has already come down here. So yeah, the grass is moving. The grass is moving. I'm loving it, guys. And I'm thinking, because of the fact that I decided to go ahead and go all the way around this, next episode, we're just going to knock out those back 2 corners all in one episode, just simply so that you guys don't have to watch 4 episodes of me doing the same thing. And I'm looking out for you guys. I understand that not everybody likes to watch all this grinder work out there. I mean, me personally, I love it. that's the reason I'm doing it. But I also know there's a lot of you out there who just likes to see the major builds. But I also want to, I don't want to get away from the Minecraft Let's Play style. I literally want this to be the original, old school Minecraft Let's Play where you guys see everything. And it's not like I come back and I've done 2 months worth of work within a week. I mean, I don't want it to seem like that, guys. I literally want you guys to be along for the ride. And if you watch each and every single episode, you see it slowly. Or if you bounce every few episodes, you see progress more quickly. I mean, literally speaking, I want everybody to be able to have their cup of tea. And I want everybody to be able to enjoy it. And if that means you don't watch every single episode because of the fact I do it this way, but you want to come back every 2 or 3, maybe 4 episodes, I thank you for still wanting to come back and enjoy as you see fit. And if that's the case and you come back and you're like, holy cow, they done so much since last episode, then you go back and you might skip an episode or 2 back and see what you missed. And then decide from there how you want to go. But nevertheless, guys, I want these episodes to be for everybody. Like I was saying, I do my best to keep everything rated G here, and not just simply because I want little children to be able to watch it, but I want people of all ages to be able to watch it, and not everybody likes the PG or the PG-13 or the R-rated content. I mean, they like to have stuff that's just out of that realm, and I'm doing my best to do something where everybody is happy. If you like the coarser content, you can knock out the audio and just simply watch me if you like what we're building. If you don't want to listen to me keep everything G, then you don't have to listen to it. You can have your own music playing along and just simply watch this and have your music as the background. But I mean, literally speaking, guys, I want this to be something to where it's not just meant for a specific class of people. It's meant for everybody. And that's what's most important about having this channel, is not having it specific age group or anything of that nature. And holy cow, while I was talking, internet lag just went absolute nuts. Oh wow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy there. That was something else. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I can just simply come backwards here to this. Oh, I need to shut this gate too. Yeah, guys, now we're dealing with some strong internet lag. I'm actually looking at the modem right now. It's kind of flashing heavy, so if it starts flashing any heavier, I'm going to have to pause and then wait for the internet to come back, because I don't want to completely lag out and have you guys see me go back to my home screen. Because my home screen on my cell phone is a wreck. I have icons everywhere. And they're not just individual icons, they are folders labeled and categories for what's inside of them. Like I said, I got a CDO type of mindset, so I have things categorized. And it's absolutely mayhem trying to look at my home screen and figure out what's where. Alrighty, come on over here. Last little bit here. And guys, look at this. 43 minutes, 15 seconds, guys. Well, 13 seconds. And guys, we have all of this done. Just look at this, guys. Holy cowsers. Look at how beautiful all this is. As a matter of fact, let's sit right here and I wonder, see, let me eat some carrots here. I wonder, without doing any editing, can I do a sweeping phase where you can actually watch everything just turn green? Just a second, guys. I'm going to see what I can do about doing just that here. Alrighty guys, and we are just watching this in fast motion per se, just turn green everywhere. And just so you see guys, I'm not editing this. This is not us doing an edit where we're just simply watching it and speeding up the frame to where the grass is just growing super slow, but we sped it up to make it look fast. You see here guys, literally literally you are watching the grass just grow, and here in just a few moments it looks like it's going to be all grown up. And guys, look at this. Look, just watch this here at the very end. Isn't this nice? Holy cow. Just a few more moments, and just like that. Everything is green. Or, I guess I didn't see it. We have a little blotch there and a little blotch here. Because look at this. Everything else, just like that. Just holy cow. Wow, that sun came up fast. Or, no wait, that sun went down. Whoa. I don't know what that was. I thought the sun was coming up. The sun was going down. Holy cowsers. That was cool. But yeah, guys, just like that, we have one blotch right here. And there we go. And it just turned just like that, guys. And if you don't know what I did to make that happen, we're just simply going to stay quiet. If you do know what I did, please, for everybody out there who's just in awe and amazement and everything, who's just like, whoa, how did he do that? He was actually walking around proving it wasn't editing, and they didn't actually speed up the frames and then just simply have him standing there motionless. He was walking around proving that wasn't the case. Just leave all those guys in amazement, because you know what? It's little things like that keep people entertained and keep people coming back for more. It's just that little bit of extra work that goes in to doing these little small things. And you know what? Just like last time, it's not that dark, but it's just dark enough. I think a mob would spawn. So I'm going to put a few torches down here, just to brighten it up a little bit so that mobs won't spawn. But guys, look at that. And you know what? Let's put all this dirt back away here. I didn't need quite everything that I had set up there, but I did need a lot. Holy cowsers, I used 12, 13, 14. Yeah, look, I about used 14 stacks of dirt. Holy cowsers. Let's come on up here. And guys, look at this. All the way to the top. Holy cow, we're going high. There we go. Let me see there. Holy, yeah, that, guys, this is amazing. So next episode, we are going to be knocking out that corner and this corner and turning this entire area green around Falling Water Lake. And yeah, we're going to turn this in. I think, like I was talking to Henry down there, at least I think I said this to Henry, we're going to turn this into something like a park. This is going to be like the Falling Water, or the Falling Water Lake Park, or something to that effect. If you have any ideas for names that I can use for this park, in the comment section below, please let me know, because I would love to hear from you guys and hear what you have to say, all the ideas and everything that you have. And on Discord, we literally have channels set up for game ideas, building ideas, tideless islands, chit chat, general conversation, just ideas galore, just everything. So if you would like, on the Discord page that we've just brand new got that set up, you can literally go there, and we're constantly checking everything: the Facebook fan page, the YouTube community page, the Discord page. Now we're checking them all, so if you go onto any of them and or the comment section below this episode, below this video, or any of our videos, we're reading all the comments there too and doing our best to reply to every single one of them. So guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I mean, guys, look at this. Look at how awesome all of this is. I mean, we are literally turning a sky block challenge into an actual area to where it's not just a whole bunch of bridges and paths everywhere. We are actually making it to where there's land, and all of this is because of the nether gravity glitch, because of our cobblestone generator, because of our tree farm, and because of our imagination, guys. That is the key thing, our wild and crazy imagination. And you guys, the viewers, are what's keeping everything moving forward, and you guys are what's helping us to keep all of these crazy ideas and our imagination going. So a special thank you to each and every single one of you out there showing your support, hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, throwing your comments in the comment section, or just simply viewing our videos, helping the YouTube algorithm to spread this to more people. And guys, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.